Greetings, everyone. Kai is here for another episode of Plants vs. Zombies, and in this episode, we'll be playing out some of these mini games since we're like a little bit of a break from the main story, and we're gonna be playing. Maybe try to intersplice some mini game levels in between the main Let's Play from now on because I don't want to bore you guys. It's just I guess similar gameplay, but I thought it'd be nice to show off what's it called, some new stuff, whatever. Also, we're noticing some stuff. What's it called that you didn't notice in the main playthrough? This is recorded. Like some of the plants, whatever. Like you'll recognize. Like this is recorded after the Let's Play. So like, if we don't see like plants you recognize or whatever, then that's why. Yeah. Hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy this episode, and please let me know in the comments if you want to see more like mini games and such or whatever from Plants vs Zombies, and if you want to see me what's it called continue, because I was thinking about like intersplicing this with Okami, like so it doesn't get boring, like Okami doesn't get like bland, so playing Okami, like you guys watching Okami won't get bland, like so like one day I'll upload Plants vs Zombies, another day we Okami. What do you guys think? Like, I'm because like I was thinking it'd be like nice since like it wouldn't be just one football thing. And as you can see, this is the gimmick of Zombotsony. What's called zombies are also plants. It looks like they're kind of like a plant zombie hybrid. And that's why like for this one play, I think that for this one when I chose only zombies, I unlocked as of 5-1, like which are like I think the only one that isn't unlocked at that point is like the plane I bought later. I think after the Let's Play, which is the double sun, which I'll explain what the double sunflower thing up there is to you guys in a second once I use it. I think because I'm gonna probably use it in a second, but it's pretty self-explanatory if you think about it. But if you until I use it all, and then I'll just kind of stay there. Yeah, like as you can see, like there's pea shooter zombies, which are placement of regular zombies, and they pretty much they shoot a pea at your walnuts or plants and such to hurt them. They can damage them from a range. Which is very interesting. I wonder why they didn't have a zombie in game that was just like, oh, like I don't know, like they did something like that, like I don't know what type of zombie they could use, but like, and here we go. I just planted a double sun. Well, yeah, just double sunflower. Playing on a regular sunflower, you get double sun. It's kind of easy explanation right there. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are like enjoying Let's Play and all that. Like I just trying to make things enjoyable, and freaking for people who follow my other channel, I think I'm gonna have to do an update on that channel. Like I think I'm gonna do that. Like I pretty much accidentally made it a dead channel by complete accident. I am so sorry for fans of that, like the Ostercast and all that. I might upload that. Like I just kind of got in a rut in that channel. Like I just like not only because like with school kind of becoming very difficult. Like school work is very difficult, becoming very difficult for me right now, and for me it's just becoming a little rougher. I'm trying to focus on that a little bit. So I relax with this, and then relax. Also watch videos, and by that time I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do something else. And I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do something else for school, and just. But that's college life for you. It's rough. It's rough, all right. But definitely, if you're like in the harder fields to go into, I'll say. But it's definitely no cakewalk. I mean, I'm trying my best. Just yeah. I just always feel like my best is never enough for college right now, and it just kind of get tired and all that. Like, it kind of demotivates me a little bit. In terms of that stuff, like I just get demotivated, you know, to make episodes for Ostercast, and I always feel like no matter, like even if I do a good amount of research, I just don't feel like it's good enough. Especially with the episode I was planning to do, I might just can it, really. Like I just keep trying to make it good, like as good as I think it should be, and I just can't. Just kind of got demotivated, like even, just, I don't know. Yeah. Oh well. I'll try. I think I'll try again. Like I'll try to rewrite it. I'll try to rewrite it one more time, and then if that doesn't work, then oh well. I guess I'll might just scrap the episode for later, so I can focus on a different episode, so I can, you know, have something to have out. Like, so I can have something out. Like, but I mean, I might just skip to like the failed Soviet states, because like I just don't. Because personally, I don't know how I should tackle what's it called? The 2 episodes planned to do, which were like I don't know how to try to do them with like enough tact and all that. But trying to do it with a good amount of tact, it just seems like I can't do it as well as I want to. But I guess there's I guess I'll try. I guess I'll always try again or whatever, but keep trying over and over. But oh well. Oh yeah, also like the walnuts here are just basically the metalhead zombies or whatever, but with a walnut coat of paint, really. It's not really good. As you can see, you can probably notice why I chose the kernel pulp now, because, geez, that it is a very useful plant, like super useful, like for stuff like this, like helps keep zombies in the track, stop zombies right in their tracks. Like it's, I mean, even though it's like a low percent to get the, I think it's a pretty low percent to get the butter. Like it's like, I don't know, I can't remember if it's like 50% or like. What? 25%? Like, I know in the sequel it is 25%, but in this, I don't know what it is for this game. So, like, for a zombie to get hit by, for it to fling a big old chunk of butter like that. Oh yeah. Also got a 3-peater there. 3-peater, or whatever. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, so replacing. So I can have like a little bit of extra firepower everywhere. Yeah, this is especially an easy mission and all that, but oh. Yeah. Frick, I just I don't know. I was gonna. I just forgot. Dang it! I was gonna talk about stuff. Oh, hey, we got a trophy. Yeah. For yeah. Also, I think I only for this episode only play 3 of the mini games. I think I played. What was it 2? I think it might only be 2 for this episode. Because I got stuck on this bowling one because it's super, like, it's just like kind of adaptation of a earlier minigame. But you know, oh well, but yeah, it's not much different. I think the only difference between it and the the original is like that we get different types of zombies. Like, I don't think the newspaper zombie was an original, or I think the only one was the cone and the regular zombie. Like, if I remember correctly. I even think we still had the Explodo Nut. I think it's what it's called. Oh yeah, also in the what's it called, the mobile game, or whatever, the mobile version of this game, they actually added like they add like microtransactions and an ad watching to it. Like, and one of the like perk ad things you can get is that like during a regular level you can get Explodo Nut. I don't know what it does. Like, I think it might. Maybe like after like a zombie eats too much of an Explodo Nut, it explodes. That's like, other than that, the other way I can see it working is like if it's just literally like either literally like it is in this game, or like in like what's it called, this minigame, or pretty much just the potato mine. But yeah. I just thought I thought today would be better if I just did a shorter episode, since I had a little bit of stuff to do. I had to do some stuff for the university, like like get my FAFSA and such in. But oh well. Oh well. Yeah, dang it. Frick, I just freaking installed that one video about like how what's it called? How it feels to have like like Alzheimer's or dementia or whatever. And I'm just like in music form. I'm just like, good lord, good lord. Yeah. Frick, what did my video glitch out there for a second? Oh. Huh. Hopefully it doesn't happen in the, what's it called? The actual, for some reason the video is glitching out. Weird. I didn't notice that before. Heck? I'll have to look into this. Maybe it's because the way I'm recording, my recording software is or whatever. But yeah. But I never noticed this before. Hopefully this doesn't happen in other episodes, but yeah. I'll have to look into that. Like, honestly hopefully the video isn't like that. Like when you guys are watching it. More choppy. A little choppy, but I don't know. Also, I've been watching. Also, I watched this one video where they're like talking about freaking. What's it called? This like this joke stuff Among Us. Like, freaking like if you guys have watched the Mel Brooks movie The Life of Ryan, it's just basically interpretation of that scene. Like where it's like biggest. I remember that scene. What's so funny about because I have a really good friend and road name because in consonantia box. That's funny. Rumor has it that like that scene, like what's it called? They had the actors like not even know. They told the actors that like it was pretty much like unknown to the actors of the like they didn't even know the joke beforehand. So like their reactions were genuine, and like they actually were threatened that if they laughed during the scene they would get fired. That's so amazing. Like you can hear in the background that like I think they have it. I think like in the original cut, like they actually have it like so you can hear like the cameraman laughing at the joke, like in all this stuff. It's funny. It's funny. It just makes the scene a lot better if you look into it. But Actually, I don't know if you guys have watched like many, like in my people in my audience have watched Mel Brooks. I mean, I would recommend like some of his movies, but I would I'll admit some of them are kind of have. I would say that like it's a little bit like the movies have aged, but you know, not very like some of the movies have not aged the best, but you know that's a lot of that happens to a lot of older films because you know in times and humor changes and all that. Like what? Like I remember this one like my teachers mentioned that like it's like my sociology teacher or whatever from a while back. A professor he mentioned he like loved this one. No. It was this one video I was watching like for that class. This one dude mentioned how his like one of his favorite movies was like this one like what's it called movie about like this one dude who was like who wrote like our journalist and all that, and they just went on the air. Like it was like extremely anti-Arab for some reason. Like I guess because like in the 60s they were like there's a lot of conspiracy theories or and stuff that because like how like a lot of the Arab nations had like control over the oil trade, they take over the United States, so that was a common theme within films back then. Yeah, but like anyway, but even like I don't know if the Mel Brooks has any themes like that in his movies, but he might because his films are a lot. He probably actually he does because this one movie, freaking I think it's like I can't remember like the name of it, but it's like where that clip "Springtime for Hitler" came from. Basically, like it's like these two dudes go out to make the worst film ever to like in an attempt of some type of like investor fraud. I think I have no clue. I don't know. It's like basically they try to make the worst movie ever. So they hire a very like a dumbest director ever, like a really like some guy from the I think it was some random drunkard schmuck from the Wehrmacht or whatever. And then I also I go through. I kind of edit there because I'm about to fail and I go back. I didn't want you guys to see me repeat everything. But anyway, some guy like from the Wehrmacht or something, or like SS or some shit. Like, and like it was like all this like stuff that was meant for meant to make the movie just bomb in theaters during that time, and then the movie just does amazingly, and like guys were like, we went so wrong in so many places. I don't know where we went right. It's a good film, but like I don't think nah. Because like back then they made fun of like, especially during the 50s and all that, they made fun of Nazis like all the time. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of me talking about Mel Brooks and all that, and hope you guys enjoy it again. Stay safe,